Hey, what's up, everybody? Try to stay in this little window here. What's going on? I'm here to talk about my book, Diary of a Troubled Preacher. It is here. It is live also on Amazon. The companion book, Living Redeemed, is right here. That's if you want to do group studies, if you want to go further into the text. So I just wanted to come on real quick, share some things. I'm not seeing it on my stuff. There we go. So just want to share with you. So I just wanted to come on real quick. Just want to share with you. Get your books now. They are there. Follow my latest post. I gave you several links. There's a shortcut link that goes to Amazon. Also published a new blog, giving you some snippets, some highlights of chapter 1, and then also a free. It's called Functional Freeze Breakthrough Guidebook. If you ever feel like you're just in survivor mode and you need to, and you're tired, you're almost like you're a zombie. You go to work, you got the same routine, but you're like emotionally detached. This is free. Just go to my website, andrefullwood.coach. You can find that one there. My author website is andrefullwoodauthor.com. And that's where you're going to find that too. You can buy my book also from there. You can buy my books from there, from the author page. And then soon you're going to be able to andrefullwood.coach, which is at the bottom of the screen. You'll be able to do that too. Let me do this real quick. Let me just read a sample. I'm just going to read you a sample. I'm going to get out of here. Because this is good. This is good to my soul. I'm setting up speaking engagements now. I'm soon to be working on a manuscript for a movie. This is how transparent this is. This is how helpful this is. Not only are you going to learn about my transgressions, if you will, but you're also going to learn about you in the process. So some people will view this to validate what they've been through with me. Can I put it that way? What they've been through with me, and they're not going to see them. They're not going to see their own selves, because some people are just not honest with themselves, and that's fine. That's fine. That's between them and God. But others will be so diverted about what I went through because they're self-examining. I call it critical self-examination. My wife says, check yourself. It's going to be such a critical self-examination of yourself and where you're at in God. I'm finally in a place, glory be to God, at 61. Finally at a place that I'm living in liberty in God. Prophetess Irene said, how can we claim liberty if we're still in bondage? How can we claim liberty if we're still in bondage? We're still bound. So now I thank God for Liberation Ministries International, because the foundation has to be free first. The foundation has to live in liberty. And so as God has restructured and solidified the foundation of the ministry, which added more chapters of what I went through over the summer, which added more chapters to the book, 17 chapters. It's just fitting. It's fitting how to close out the year in a good place, in newness all over. Newness, personal life, newness, ministry, newness, and newness of friends, genuine friends, loyal friends. But anyway, let's do this. Chapter 1, starting with the truth. You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. John 8:32. The truth I fought to avoid. Truth is both a gift and a wound. It heals, but it hurts first. especially when you spent your life hiding. For years, I treated truth as an intruder. I would rather perform than confront. I knew how to preach. I knew how to pray and prophesy. And I didn't know how to sit still and face the truth of who I was. In 2019, I walked into a therapy session carrying secrets I had never spoken aloud. I sat on the edge of the couch, arms folded, ready to give my polished answers. Then my therapist leaned forward and asked a question that pierced the mask. Do you think you might have a sexual addiction? Ooh, Jesus. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Jesus. Y'all don't know. My God. I laughed nervously, brushed it off as if the idea was ridiculous. But inside, my spirit trembled. My laughter faded and the truth hit me like a freight train. I had always known I wasn't in control. I was controlled. I had prayed, fasted, and promised God I would do better, but nothing changed. Every time I thought, this is the last time, temptation pulled me back. The cycle was relentless. The cycle was relentless. At the bottom of your screen, you see the QR code that'll take you directly to Amazon. And then Live and Redeem is right there. Oh, my God. Truth isn't optional. It confronts. It confronts you whether you're ready or not. Truth confronts you whether you are ready or not. That day, I realized I could keep fighting it or finally surrender. That moment was a turning point. Truth exposed not just my behavior, but my pattern. Oh, y'all not hearing me. My marriages, my relationships. My ministry. All have been poisoned by the same underlying issue. I was seeking women for the nature I never received from my mother. I was seeking in women the nature I never received from my mother. And when I didn't find it, I walked away. The truth pierced me, but it also started my healing. I'm going to stop right there. It started my healing. Glory be to God. It started my healing. What truth? Can I ask you a question now? Now that you know a little bit about me, a little sample size. What truth about yourself have you been most afraid to face? And what has it cost you? But I'm going to add this. And what is it costing you? The truth, if you allow it, will hurt, but it will also heal you. There's a hard copy. It's a hard copy book. Okay. There's a paperback. And then there's the ebook. Now, if you have Kindle Unlimited, you got the ebooks for free. Live and Redeem is small, it's thin, but man, it is packed full. Now, I just read for you a glimpse of chapter 1. This continues. Can y'all see that? This continues to go a little bit deeper. It's a devotional of chapter 1. And so I took about 10 chapters out of this book and just exhausted it a little bit. You can use this for a Bible study. You can do this for healing and deliverance, men's groups, women's group. It doesn't matter. Okay. So there's the 3. If you want to buy direct, you want to come right to me. You want to buy direct, you can. And then what I'll do is I will send you a PayPal link, or go to the websites. Okay. This is my email. Or you can go to AndreFullwoodAuthor.com. You'll see more of my books, but there you can also contact me, and you can get the books, get the hard copy, paperback, electronic. And this is what I'm doing, because it takes some time for the books to arrive to me, for those who've already paid for their autographed copy. So in your wait, I'm going to send you personally the ebooks so you can get started. Okay. In both the hard copies, in the hard copy book and the paperback, there are notes. There's lines and stuff so you can take notes of yourself. There are questions here. There's life application that's going to help you finally not have seasons of freedom, but a lifestyle of liberty. And I got that from Dr. Darius Daniels, so I'm not going to take credit for that. All right. So looking forward to your comments. If you purchase, whatever way you purchase, please go on Amazon, write reviews of the book. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pushing this with my life, and have my wife's support, and Overseer Lugene support, and people of the ministry supporting this. My wife couldn't stop putting it down. Evangelist Shantae, she just got to chapter 4, and she's speechless. It's going to leave you speechless. It's not bragging. It's not bragging or boasting. Hear me. It's not bragging or boasting, but I'm telling you, when God has his hands on you, he will bring you to the place so that his will be done in your life. And that is a blessing, because he could have easily allowed me to feel his wrath, experience his wrath. And I could have easily been dead by now, sleeping in my grave, not empty of the things that he had preordained in my life. So I'm grateful that my latter days are so much better than my former days. And so I keep plowing. I keep plowing, because nobody can stop you but you. Nobody can stop you from achieving what God has ordained for you but you. Because if you let the mouths of especially church folks, if you let their mouths, condemn you, lie on you, operate in second offense and don't even know you, haven't even talked to you, If you allow them to quit your yes, to abort your yes, shame on you. Shame on you. All right. I'll be back soon. I'm done. All right. Get your book, Diary of a Troubled Preacher. Troubled, past tense. I'm not troubled no more. Woo! Glory. Yeah. I'm going to say this. Watch me live. Watch me live. Yes. Stay tuned because more is coming. More is coming. Greater. Greater. Expecting greater. Knowing greater. Because I serve a faithful God. You can stop loving me. You can stop liking me. You can disassociate with me. But my God has an everlasting God. He has an everlasting love for Andre Fullwood Sr. He does. I found out that many people's love is temporal. It's fickle. But all that has brought me to this place. Matter of fact, I'm going to read something that I haven't read. The preface. This book is not a tribute to failure. It's a testimony of redemption. It is the diary of a preacher who fell hard, hid well, and was found by grace. These pages are raw, unfiltered, and unapologetically honest. They are not written to impress. They are written to expose, to heal, and to invite others into the same freedom I found. For years, I lived in cycles of lust, secrecy, and spiritual contradiction. I preached holiness while privately battling addiction. I wore the mask of ministry while my soul was unraveling. But God, in his mercy, refused to let me stay hidden. He exposed me, not to shame me, but to save me. Where David said it was good that I was afflicted. I can honestly say it was good that Andre was afflicted. This book is for every leader who's afraid to admit they're broken. For every believer who's tired of pretending. For every son or daughter who's inherited dysfunction and longs to break the cycle. It is for the man in the mirror who knows there's more and is finally ready to face the truth. I pray that as you read, you'll see yourself mirrored in these pages, not in my exact mistakes, but in the war between flesh and spirit. May this diary become your deliverance. That's it right there. May this book become your deliverance. May my scars become your signposts. And may the grace that found me find you too. All right. I'm out of here. God bless you.